Alright, so hey, what's up you guys? This is your first video that I'm doing in class for you, so I'm going to make it quick. Um, Previously we just talked about how to identify vertex, sides, and opposite rays and rays. Today we're actually going to be able to find the measure of an angle. So notice I have a figure over here to our right. It says in the figure BA and BC are opposite rays, and remember when we talked about what opposite rays were, and it says BD bisects EBC right here. So just go ahead and get started. It says if the measure of angle EBD is equal to 4x plus 16 and the measure of angle DBC is equal to 6x plus 4, find the measure of EBD. So we're trying to find the actual measure of this angle so that we can tell whether it's a right angle, obtuse angle, or acute angle, but we need a value. So to go ahead and get started, the measure of angle EBD is equal to the measure of angle DBC. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. So we know that EBD is equal to 4x plus 16 and DBC is equal to 6x plus 4. So this is just basic solving equations with variables on both sides. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to subtract 4 on both sides of the equation so that we can find out what x is in order to be able to find out the measure. I'm going to bring down the 4x, and that's going to equal to 6x. 4x plus 12 equals 6x. Alright, and excuse my handwriting. So that's 4x plus 12 equals 6x. So I'm going to subtract 4x on both sides of the equal sign, because keep in mind we're trying to isolate the x. And I'm going to bring my 12 down, which will equal to 2x. Okay? So here I'm left with 12 equals 2x. This is the product of 2 times x. So I'm going to undo multiplication by dividing by 2. Do not divide by 2x because that is not going to be correct, and we're trying to get x by itself. So this cancels out, and I divide by 2 over here. And I know that 12 divided by 2 is 6 equals x. Alright, so now that we know that 6 equals x, we have to find the measure of angle EBD. The measure of angle EBD is equal to 4x plus 16. Notice that we found out that x equals 6. So I'm going to plug in 6 for every x that I see. So that's 4 times 6 plus 16, which is 24 plus 16 equals 40. So the measure of angle EBD is equal to 40. So when you get ready to do your practice problems, just kind of review this video first and then attempt to do the practice problems that you have in class. If you have any questions, make sure you write them down on your notes for today so that we can tackle them tomorrow in class. Hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.